Before we begin, we suggest using headphones so you can enjoy every word and detail with excellent audio quality. So, let's get started. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is about what we know, but imagination is all about possibility. It's the ability to see what's not there yet and create what's never been. J.K. Rowling. Ellen DeGeneres is an American comedian, actress, TV host, and producer. She's best known for the Ellen DeGeneres Show, which has won 61 Daytime Emmy Awards and aired for over 20 seasons. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Ellen shared how she manifested her dream job. When Ellen was younger, she dreamed of being a talk show host. She'd often sit in front of her mirror, pretending to interview her favorite celebrities. One day, she wrote down her dream job. "I want to be a talk show host." She put that piece of paper under her mattress. Ellen kept focusing on her dream, started doing stand-up comedy, and got a role on the sitcom Roseanne. The success of Roseanne helped Ellen achieve her dream of becoming a talk show host. In 1994, she launched the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Ellen's story proves that manifestation is real. When we focus on what we want, we can bring it into our lives. Now, to dive deeper into this, let's talk about Neville Goddard's book, Be What You Wish. He says, we can all change the direction of our lives. With imagination and positive affirmations, we can change our world and our future. He believes that if we want success, we can have it. But most people don't realize the creative power of imagination and end up living according to the facts around them. Once you tap into that creative force within, you can become what you've always wanted to be. Use your imagination as if you've already achieved your goal. Imagine yourself living that dream. By doing this, your mind and soul will start to align with the life you want. But if you don't picture yourself in that dream position, you'll always stay far from it. This is the key to reaching higher states of consciousness. When you adopt this mindset, you'll feel more confident. That's why Neville Goddard says the first word in growth is rise. When we wake up to the truth that our mind is connected to the universe, we start to understand how powerful we are. We're all part of a bigger picture, like links in a chain. As we grow more aware of ourselves, the world around us begins to grow too. When you know exactly what you want and focus on it, your prayers and intentions will be heard. To change your present situation, you have to raise your level of consciousness. Growth comes when you realize you already have everything you need. Feel like your wish is already fulfilled and everything you want will start to come to you. It all depends on how you treat yourself. What you believe to be true will eventually become your reality. We need to build our passion for reaching a higher level of consciousness. A calm person is in full control of their emotions, knowing that their thoughts, feelings, and self-talk are the most important. The ideal version of ourselves that we want to be is ready to show up in real life. But if we don't take the necessary steps, thinking, feeling, and acting to become that person, we may never become our ideal self. To believe in yourself and reach your goals, you need to think that no matter how unrealistic your dreams may seem, they are possible, and you will make them happen. People who are in control of themselves do the same. They see themselves and others as they want to be, not just how they are right now. They focus on listening to the people who want to listen to them, and they only see and hear the good because they know the truth. Nothing is impossible. What we imagine is what we see in the world. It's not the facts, but our imagination that shapes our lives. Our active mind lives in a world that imagination controls. Imagination is the feeling that lets us experience things that don't exist yet. It's the power that brings our dreams into reality. Every step of growth begins with the first step of imagination. Have you heard of Viktor Frankl, the author of Man's Search for Meaning? Viktor Frankl was an Austrian Jewish psychiatrist who survived the Holocaust. He was held in Nazi concentration camps for 3 years, where he saw and experienced some of the worst cruelty humanity can show. But despite everything he went through, Frankl never lost hope. He used his imagination to create a better reality for himself. He imagined giving lectures and writing books about his experiences. He imagined being reunited with his wife and family. Frankl's imagination helped him survive the Holocaust and find meaning in his life afterward. He became a world-renowned psychiatrist and author. His book, Man's Search for Meaning, is a classic in Holocaust literature. Frankl's story shows us that the power of imagination can help us get through the hardest challenges. It can help us find meaning and purpose even in the darkest times. Imagination is the only way to achieve your goals. A person who can feel the happiness they want in their imagination can think, feel, and achieve anything they set their mind to. They know that through imagination, they can create a team of thousands, starting with just themselves. In reality, we create our future through imagination, whether it's a good future, a bad one, or somewhere in between. In imagination, we have all the power, from happiness to sorrow, from a great life to a terrible death. We become who we want to be through imagination. So, commit today to wish for and imagine what you want to happen. Prayer. Prayer is a powerful tool that helps us overcome challenges, find peace, and reach our goals. Buddha. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever gotten an answer to a prayer? People don't give up easily. They believe that something will happen when they pray. Understanding why some prayers are answered and others aren't is really important. When you pray, you need to believe that you'll get what you want, and you'll get it by doing so. Faith is the first thing you receive. Our prayers are answered when we truly believe they will be. The world works on rules and principles, even though many people don't see the connection between prayer and its answers. They think God can answer any prayer at any time. But the mind needs to understand that God has set rules in this world, and everything follows those rules. That's why this truth needs to be embraced. There's a cause and effect relationship between prayer and its answer. Prayer is when your mind focuses on what you want. The first step toward growth is always awareness, so keep your mind focused on what you want. Imagine how you would feel once your prayer is answered. Focus on that feeling until you can truly see yourself feeling better after your prayer is answered. Meditation. Meditation is not about getting anywhere. It's about being here. Thich Nhat Hanh. A lot of people tell me they can't meditate, but after a little practice, they start to see progress. Meditation is like learning an art. It takes time and practice to get good at it. For example, a piano player knows that missing just one day of practice can make it harder to perform at their best. If they skip a month, even beginners could outperform them. It's the same with meditation. If you practice daily, it becomes like a fine art that you can master over time. Meditation is all about focus. A good way to meditate is by focusing your mind on one thought and letting go of all the distractions. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to that one thought and keep repeating it until your mind is fully focused, just like with prayer. Silence is key during meditation. Silence is where you'll find the most important insights. When you meditate, you're connecting with your subconscious. So, ask for whatever you need and trust that you'll receive it. Meditation is like a tool that quiets the outside world. and strengthens your positive thoughts, helping your mind to relax. Assumption, the law of assumption, says that whatever you assume to be true becomes your reality. Neville Goddard. The author explains that recent experiments at 2 top universities revealed an amazing truth. When you look at something, it's not about what it actually is, but about what you want to see or what idea you have about it. What you believe to be true in the physical world is a receptive world. Your personal relationship with something affects how you feel about it. Most people believe in the reality of the outer world because they don't know the secret that the external world is the result of both God and our inner power. To understand this, we need to understand the mind and its effects and focus on the state we want to see with a positive mindset. When our desires start turning into reality and our thoughts naturally begin to help us achieve them, we get the opportunity to make our desired conditions real in life. Everyone should find the best way for themselves to control and focus on their desired outcomes during meditation. The author says that he feels at his best when he's meditating, as it's the state where he can easily control his imagination and focus on his mental desires. So define your highest ideal today and focus on it until you feel connected to it. Accept the feelings of already having it. Bring them into your world and make them real. Believing in your desires and knowing they can be yours is the first step. That's why anyone who believes they can change can. You have to believe. Anything is possible for those who have faith, because faith is the essence of things yet to come. Feeling is the key to successful prayer, because in prayer, we truly feel the situation of our prayers being answered. And then we act on that belief. All methods of creative imagination involve feelings, and all emotional states affect our creative imagination. Feeling and imagination are how we experience things that are far away. Every positive feeling is a step towards creating something beautiful. So let's not measure people by the outward appearances of their lives, but by the beauty of their imagination and feelings. Conclusion, friends, you've just learned about imagination and affirmation in this summary. By using these tools, you can solve life's challenges and transform your present reality into something more positive. I hope you've picked up some important lessons, and now it's time to start applying them to your life to achieve your dreams, both inside and out. See you soon with more great summaries. Be What You Wish book review. Be What You Wish is a timeless self-help classic by Neville Goddard, all about the power of manifestation and positive thinking. Goddard offers profound insights on how imagination is key to creating the life we desire. He teaches that our inner beliefs and thoughts shape the world around us. The book gives practical advice on how to tap into the subconscious mind, showing how thoughts truly become things. While it can feel a bit repetitive at times, the book's wisdom is still incredibly relevant, offering a clear path for those who want to manifest their dreams with focused intention and unwavering faith. Our journey with this video ends here. If you want to purchase this book, the purchase link is available in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Minibook, and follow us on Facebook as well, because we will keep creating similar videos for you regularly. See you in the next video. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling.